There's no character in Arcane that has a level of disrespect than this guy right here. Spoilers if you didn't watch the Act 3 of Arcane, but really it's not spoilers because he ain't really did much for spoilers to be mentioned. Now, if you don't know who this guy is, good. You're not in the same boat. This guy is named Lawrence. Lawrence was one of the dudes, the fucking drunk guy that Vi met up with when she was having a mental breakdown after Kate was on her ass or some shit. Now, keep it a beans kebabi. In the last final episode, did anybody felt some type of way when he died? I didn't felt anything. That's kind of crazy. Like, you would have think him being one of the core members of like that little team that they made when they walked in like in the underground with all the other councils, you would think he would have played some like very important role. And I guess you could say him trying to like shoot that little cannon was important, but he really was not fucking needed in this whole series. And all that just for Buddy to get packed up. First of all, I didn't even expect him to die. And if he did die, which he did, I didn't even expect him to die in the way how he did. You would have thought this man's death would have had something to it, or he would have done something epic before. If the plan was to kill him, he would have done something epic. This nigga got shot twice in the back and one in the neck, and that was it. That was it. No emotion, no impact, just death. You weren't even worth the fucking screen time. Buddy was worth nothing in this whole series. He was basically Temu Vander. He was Vander off wishlist. I know when they gave Buddy ass his own script, he was out here asking everybody in the fucking room like, yo, why does my paper have 5 to 6 sentences? Like, I don't even like Maddie. Maddie was just a bitch, but at least she died in some way where it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. Nigga got shot by arrows, bro. Like, where the fuck was your shield? Like, did you not just have that shit on your back to the side or something? You couldn't protect yourself? What the fuck? Like, the only screen time Buddy had was only with Vi. He met Vi when he was out there drunk. He met Vi. He was stick with Vi. Vi reached to Loris when she was having a mental breakdown with Kate and shit like that. And even she got fucking annoyed of him, and he just pissed off. And we haven't seen this nigga since to this fucking war. Like, this nigga was, you can't even say he was a friend. He was like the friend with benefits that never had all the benefits. And then when Jinx came out of nowhere, and then everybody on like the Piltover style start like taking over, right? For some reason in my mind, I thought this guy was gonna have like the last stand. I don't know. I was so stupid to think of some shit like that. I thought I was gonna see him get back up to shoot that final round to where Victor was supposed to be that little cocoon thing. I thought that was gonna be his movement, his moment, only for NPC 1 to just grab him and roll his body, bro. NPC 1 rolled this nigga's body and took this man's whole shine. Oh my god, my nigga, you were fucking useless. I didn't expect this man to have that much screen time, but I expect him to have something. And then come find out, apparently Buddy was just, the nigga's worse than Yamcha. Really makes you wonder, if you was going to do a character like that, the fuck's the point in making the character to begin with? You could have just dealt that shit with NPC 1. He actually made the shot. He was more useful.